Okay, good evening, everybody. This is your instructor, Mark. My apologies. I have been under the weather for most of this week. I see a flurry of emails and questions and things like that, so I'm getting back in the saddle tonight. So I'm going to move on with another short video, kind of moving our installation here. I've shared my desktop, so you should be able to see everything. We're going to create a Nagios user and download Nagios into our Linux installation now. So that's going to be the next part of this. I originally had planned to get all these videos done like one a night and get everything knocked out, but unfortunately, life has a way of getting in the way sometimes. Been under the weather. Next couple of days are going to be tough, so I'm going to get through some, and then, as I mentioned before, I'm going to work with everybody. Waiting for these videos and not doing anything is not a good idea. You should continue to study and work and get all your stuff in. At the same time, if you get stuck, just let me know, and I'll work with you as far as getting caught up and getting up to speed. By the end of this semester, we will have all gotten Nagios installed, working, monitoring things. The only issue with a class like this is it's structured such that like every week you have a deliverable, and sometimes it's in an IT course, especially one that's intense as this class, it's hard to meet those deliverables. So as the instructor, I provide that flexibility. The administration might slap my hands, but you know what? It's my class, and I need to run it the way that it will best suit all of you so that you learn. So obviously the first few weeks you guys kind of stumbled into this, and now it's time to kind of ramp it up. So that's kind of where we're at. So that being said, I'm going to open up console, which is the terminal window. Hit SU-L. I'm going to put in my password, which you do call a password. Makes me the root user. I'm going to create a new account for Nagios. There are plenty of other network monitoring solutions out there, many paid versions. PassWD for Nagios, I'm going to make it a password because we don't want to forget it. Okay, it warns me that it's a bad password, but we're going to use password anyway. Okay. Then we're going to create a group. I use SolarWinds. If you get an opportunity, you can go online and check out SolarWinds, and I'll actually show you a live demo of SolarWinds. They have it running kind of online where you can get in and play with it and actually check out the product and use its web-based interface and stuff. Unfortunately, it's a paid version, and you can't use it in a class like this unless you pay the license, and the license is really expensive. Maintenance alone, like I have about 300 people in my Chicago offices, and I think the product costs about 10 grand, and then we pay a few thousand a year in maintenance. So if you were to extrapolate that out over an online class like this, they would just financially just can't afford it. So what I'm doing is I'm created a group called NAG CMD. I'm not putting the Nagios user into that group. And I'm also putting the Apache user account into that group as well. So we're using the user mod command. Now, I will tell you, I've seen some comments online, and I've gotten some via email. People are like, oh, I don't know anything about Linux, and I've never used Linux. And I will tell you, when this course was designed and when it was discussed that this is a high-level course, I was told that, hey, everybody knows Linux. They're going to come in here with all this requisite knowledge, and they can hit the ground running. So apparently that's not the case. And, I suppose if you don't know Linux, it's certainly going to be a challenge, but we're gonna plow through it. And hopefully you're going to be better for it when it's all said and done. So I'm making at the root a downloads folder, and then I'm changing into the downloads folder. So /downloads. Okay. and then I'm going to do a wget, and I'm going to type in the web address here where I can download the Nagios files. You don't have to use a web browser to actually access content on the internet. Web browsers are more of a modern creation. The internet has existed for a long time in various forms, and I'm just typing 3. I hope I didn't type anything wrong. Cheesy. Something was wrong. HTTP PR downloads sourceforge.net sourceforge Nagios hyphen 3.2.2.tar.gz. PR downloads dot sourceforge. I have a typo in here somewhere. Let's go to sourceforge.net. Let's do it the old-fashioned way. Open up Mozilla. Let's go to PR downloads. Oh, here we go. Crank up my connection here, connect it up so I can get internet. Come on. Try again. Doesn't like it. Let's try Google. Let's just see if we can get through the internet, period. There we go. Let's do Nagios download source storage. Interesting. What did I type wrong in that last? Boy, it's taking time connecting here. Had some bad weather coming through the Chicago area too. And, my understanding is there's bad weather and all sorts of all over the Midwest, down in Missouri. I think students in Wisconsin have been hammered pretty hard. It's going to be kind of hard to record a video if I can't download Nagios. I'm having some issues here. Waiting for, wow, great, looks like. There we go. Okay, let's go to download it, see what we have. I'm assuming many of you have been down this road, so this isn't anything new. Wow, this is painfully slow. If this does not improve, I may continue with this in the morning when I'm at my office, because wow, this is really bad. You're seeing some slow internet, but I don't think this is an internet issue. SourceForge issue, because I was able to load, for example, like Google really quick. Yeah, Google comes up with something wrong with SourceForge. Let's try. There we go. I'm going to save file. What do we need? But let's see. That's pretty bad. Okay, so that's when it's the core. I wish let me save it somewhere else. Oh, it took me right back to source folder, right? So let's go back again, because we want to put, I want to get the plugins. We'll be back here later to get some front ends. Yeah, save it. And places, let's do downloads. This one. Copy. Let's see, go here. Put our file system. To the root Nagios downloads. Okay. Let's see, where is my actual downloads folder? Oh, you know what? It's probably a user. Where is my downloads folder? You know what? Let's well, maybe it won't let me paste them there. Oh, okay. Yeah. Actually, I could probably just double click and then execute from there. No, I need to get them at the root. Actually, no, I could probably do this. I just think I'd get my here. Ah, there we go. Now it's downloading. Looks like I just needed to update the file name, so excuse my fumbling here. And then we're going to come in here and we're going to select this right here. We're going to call this one Nagios plugins version 1.4.16.tar.gz. That was not found. Alright, well, we will start with this. We'll go tar xzf Nagios hyphen 4.0.0 dash beta 1 dot tar.gz cd Nagios hyphen 4.0 beta 1. Called Nagios. There we go. Alright, so here's all our files. So from here we can do configure. We type make all. Okay, and then we're going to do install. And this is just a script that's installing all the software. I'm going to do make install hyphen net install config. Okay, so at this point we have it installed, but we're not starting it yet. So I'm going to stop right here. I need to find and download the appropriate plugin file. So I am going to leave this right here. I'm going to hit machine, pause, and close it. Save the machine state. We'll come back right to this place. And end the sharing here. And I will make this available. I'll let everybody know it's here. And then in the next day, I'll have some more. We'll go from there. Thank you.